has a bit of a history here. My dad ended up going back in the 90s, and from that I heard about the program that was available here. So I looked into the computing program and learned that it's actually one of the best in the state. So I ended up applying at this school only, actually, was accepted. I got interested in computers toward the end of middle school, beginning of my high school career. I became interested partially because of family, partially because of the classes that were available at the time. The school district I went through in Wisconsin Rapids had a lot of computer programs available. They had introduction to programming, introduction to hardware, and a number of opportunities that came from those classes. I actually got my first computer job because of that, and I guess over time I just got more into it and decided to make that my career. I actually have already accepted an offer to work as a programmer for Sentry Insurance. So I guess what I'm looking for long term is something like that. Working in programming for one of the companies in this area. The co-op program became available, I think mid last fall. They had interviews and they had people come around and actually talk about it from Sentry. And I heard about that program and I was encouraged by my department chair, Tim Krause, to apply. I ended up applying and getting a position there that started over the summer, and pretty much builds off of what you learn in the department and allows you to apply and just continue learning into the summer and potentially get full-time employment out of it. Tim Krause has been a great influence on my college career here, just with his suggestions and working with him. He's helped me tailor my class schedules and just all around has helped me through the program. I've had a couple of other really good professors. Weeman He was an excellent teacher in the department. Along with Professor Danny Kim, who I've had my networking courses with. All three of those really stand out in my mind in my department, just for the influences they've had on me and the help I've gotten over the years. I would say come here. If they haven't actually seen the campus, they really ought to contact him and just give it a try. He's absolutely willing to meet with prospective students and their parents or whoever else is involved and just talk about the program and what's available. And it really becomes more clear all the opportunities that are afforded us right now when you talk to him or when you actually get to see the department and some of the things we're doing. Especially in the last couple of years, a lot more things have become available. New majors opened up, and I think that's actually gaining some traction now. Funding has become available from some outside sources, and there's just all sorts of exciting things going on right now. So I think if you come here, you'll actually see what's going on and what kind of opportunities there are. There are tons of student orgs available relevant to class interests and just interests in general. So go to the involvement fairs and try to learn about some of the student organizations available. That's been a really, really great time, and it's actually helped further my interest in some of the things I'm doing in computing because I'm actually involved in one of the clubs on campus, and we work closely with the department to continue to research.